My name's Olivia. I work for Lair Realty Partners. I've been in real estate for 5 years now. This is way more to me than a career. This is way more to me than a paycheck. The most important thing to me is helping somebody achieve their goals, whether that's buying a house, whether it's selling a house. There will be issues that will probably come up along the way. One thing I do maybe better than most is solving those problems. We get a problem and a lot of people will just say, well, too bad. This is kind of the way it is. In my brain, it's no, how are we gonna fix that? Like, how are we gonna solve that problem, get past it and get to the finish line, which is their goal, whether it's buying or selling. It was 5 years ago, actually exactly, that I passed my license. I was a preschool teacher for a small elementary school before. I went and did my test, passed it, and then I met Sarah Lyman. I had an interview with her, and that was single-handedly the best decision I have made in my career. My number one thing is communication. Communicating effectively and setting realistic expectations. One of the biggest things right now, because rates are so volatile, is just staying in touch with your lenders. Hey, what's happening this week? Hey, tell me about any new programs you have. Like, that is huge when it comes to trying to get your buyers pre-approved, even trying to get their offer accepted. Something I provide complimentary to every one of my sellers is professional photography and professional videography. That is so important. That's what's gonna get people in the door. That's the first thing they're gonna see online. People have fair expectations when coming to see the house. Something my clients can rely on, it's that I'm gonna be honest with them. I think a lot of the trust building process comes even before, so like a lot of it comes with social media. Most of my business comes from social media. I feel like social media has worked in that benefit where like the trust process has already kind of been established to a degree. I see a lot of people in my profession, when it comes to social media, their narrative is, this is what I did for this client to be able to get their offer accepted. My narrative is always gonna be, look at this client, look at the trust that they put into me, and look at what we did together. A lot of people are like, look at what I did. I did this, this, and this for this client. This is why you should hire me. And it's like, that never would have happened if they didn't choose you in the first place. And like, that's what I wanna celebrate, is like, they put their trust into me to sell their house. Like, that's huge. The most rewarding part about my job is helping somebody who never thought they could own a home. I had clients, it was about 3 years ago, they never thought they could own a home. They thought they would only be renting, and I got them set up with a lender, and they ended up getting a house that they never even thought they could own. While it's nice to sell the higher priced properties, it's the people who never thought they could own, that's really like what does it for me. I don't want to say you should choose me, but you should choose me to be your realtor, because I go above and beyond for my clients. I would be truly honored if you would put your trust in me for this next chapter that you're about to embark on, this huge life decision you're about to make. I would feel so honored if you choose me.